You bet I did. That's what you get for calling me medium traffic.
That doesn't even make sense. That's not even real.
It's real to me, all right?
It's real to you.
Anyways,
okay.
we're getting into this game one. Cipher-X already a stock up against Brilliant Brill.
Okay, yeah.
I know
think he's using this newly buffed Cloud. He plays every character I know of in the roster, so.
Down tilt to forward smash.
Down tilt to forward smash.
That's a good mix-up.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
if you're scared,
down tilt to whatever.
If you're scared, you'll air dodge.
Yeah,
I'll air dodge 100% of the time. Brill will hit me with that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, at least 70% of the time for me, that's gonna hit. But usually I'm just running away. But
I know Brill wasn't very happy about his performance last night. What a crazy read from Cipher-X.
Don't jump out of the disadvantage spot. Just don't do it.
Well, especially as Terry, dude, right?
Yeah, especially as Terry. Terry's hero is going to go up for the power dunk, or they're going to jump, so it's usually pretty safe to go for it. Okay, getting free damage coming back to stage.
Yeah, Limit Blade Beam, such a good option coverage tool for him from Cloud.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a good way to use your limit. You know, it's time limited in this game, so using that on something, I mean, you might as well use it on Blade Beam if you're not going to get in for the opportunity before then.
Don't you just love auto turnarounds? Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go down as well. I was ready for it.
I thought he might. Good coverage on that landing, though. Not letting him get too far ahead by any means.
That reminds me of Flash Kick. Crack Shoot does. Gal Flash Kick. Yeah. Except not only does it cover above you, it covers horizontal distance too.
Yeah,
so
it's a massive move, and I think you can cross up shields with it, so it's pretty hard to punish in a lot of situations.
Yeah, you're not making it sound very any more better in my because I hate that move.
Oh, that move's ridiculous, man. That's what I'm trying to express here. Okay. I wonder if there's any way he could interact with him when he's coming up to ledge like that. Well, I mean, now he could power geyser for sure. Oh, committing to that whole combo, but not getting punished really for it. You could power geyser that, right?
Yeah, just barely getting up the stage with that climb hazard and stopping any sort. What?
Buster Wolf off the ledge, losing to a back air?
That traded.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
you saw Cipher-X fly to the right from the grab hitbox.
It's technically a command grab, yeah, but you're losing to that back air, which is like top 3 back air in the game, maybe? -3. Huge. Probably unpunishable.
I would say the
parry.
safest back air in the game.
Safest for sure, yeah. It's huge. It's really good. It's really, really good move. So I'm not surprised that it beat that, but regardless, rip Terry.
Jeez. Yeah, big rip for Terry. I doubt he'll switch to Yoshi here.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's a little stubby. I think he's going to have sort of the same problems. I think Terry has that burst potential in a way because of his go meter. He'll have that big range out of nowhere, so it could be a deal maker. Cloud can kind of struggle to take stocks off of smash reads or back airs. I mean, anything else, he's not really getting a stock. Good limit reads, but people are usually ready for those.
Questionable DI on that down throw.
Yeah, you want to DI it behind, right?
Yeah. It's hard to, in the moment, because you're so used to pretty much every other character, whenever they down throw you, DIing out and not in. And then you have to DI in to avoid that 40% combo.
Right. It's very counterintuitive. I guess he goes here just to live as long as possible and get as much go as possible. That, of course, triggering after 100%. And this stage is huge, so you'll usually make it that far.
Just a raw power dive.
Yeah, right out of disadvantage. I mean, sometimes it's going to work. Who cares? Pretty close set, though. I'm not super sure who's going to take it yet. Well,
Cipher-X trying to react to the roll.
You can't punish just yet, but shockingly, no up B's out of shield yet, which is a little bizarre, honestly.
Wow, grabbing out of shield. Very risky in that new buffed up smash from Cipher-X, taking the first stock.
Quick enough to cover that platform and quick enough to take that life. Not getting your go. Even on this stage, killing at 100 with some rage, I mean, that's strong. Excuse me.
Got him.
Fighting back.
Anyways,
down to side B, tried and true.
Well, we saw as soon as Brilliant Brill lost that first stock, he kept in and started mashing, but able to keep his cool and calm down.
Yeah, for
able to get that first stock from Cipher-X.
Terry can mash a little bit, but just a little bit. You know, from the start of the combo to the end of the combo, that's when he can mash, but in neutral, it's probably going to get you in trouble.
Ooh, what a
air
read.
dodging in.
No, oh, he did have his jump. And
Yep, there's that crack shoot. Parry main's definitely big about saving their jumps. Ooh, parry into up smash.
wow, I'm surprised that killed on Kalos.
Not a super orthodox method of killing for Terry, but regardless, very good. Taking a lead here in this second game. This could definitely go to the game 3.
He was expecting the DI out, but Brill going to DI in and avoid any follow-up. Cipher-X, and again, missing that.
There it is again.
Yeah, missing that DI on the down throw. Cipher-X really needs to avoid that because it's a free, like, extra 16%.
Right. A lot of players will realize that after a game, you know? They'll think, okay, what went wrong there? And they'll kind of think, well, I did take 35 off a throw when I shouldn't have. Good weight on that. Good use of the charged up B to get the maximum distance at safety. Ooh.
Yeah, getting that super saucy confirm into the oh, and another one.
Down tilt into jabs makes that true.
Yep.
Because it puts them in the
air.
In the air. Yeah. Perfect. Very good execution there. Not dropping those at all. And taking it to game 3. Pretty cleanly, convincingly, actually.
Yep. He loves that Kalos counter pick working out in his favor.
Yep. Living for a long time. So I wonder if he plays a different character. I mean, everyone knows Cipher-X has a bunch of characters he plays, so...
Yeah, it's kind of hard, though, because that's one of Terry's biggest problems is getting in. And if he's able to keep him out with the big Cloud Sword, then that'll be real benefit to him. I feel like he was going incredibly aggressive that game, not really sticking to the game plan of keeping out Terry, but trying to beat Terry at his own boxing game, which isn't going to work.
He took a lot of down tilts that he could have just shield up beat. I'm pretty sure you can shield up beat Terry's down tilt. It's frame 7, right? So...
Yeah,
very quick, very quick.
Going for the Captain Falcon, which is interesting.
I mean, I guess he has slightly longer limbs than Terry, but...
He definitely loses this matchup, for sure. But maybe he's just trying to feel himself and get an early stock with a down air or something off stage.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, back air forward tilt. Oh, but missing the air dodge in. That was a free grab.
Overthinking that one a little bit too much. Not reacting so much. Which is something I see a lot of low, mid-level players, even myself do, is like not reacting enough. Just not giving your opponent the opportunity to mess up.
You're seeing a lot more in disadvantage. Brilliant Brill going for those nairs and forward airs to really stuff out any of Captain Falcon's approaches, like you saw right there after the down throw.
And that was what I was talking about. He reacted to what he did, and he just landed right in front of him, gave him another free grab, and he's almost back at this now.
Spike
hitbox off that ground.
Okay, back air from Cipher-X, trying to get that Falcon dive, but not quite. I'm surprised these back airs keep hitting.
Okay, sure.
Oh, yeah, looking for it, but goes a bit too far off the stage. And that's a bit of a problem of playing a bunch of characters, is sometimes you get less and less precise with each character. It's hard to...
Exactly, yeah. You need to focus your efforts a little more. Okay, good DI on that one. So he did make the adaptation. So.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Committing a little less that time, just going for a down tilt. You know, not a bad idea. You're not so far behind that you need to be playing wild yet. And good up B out of shield, catching that.
Yeah, I was expecting him to miss it because as soon as he went to use it, Brill rolled behind him. But Cipher-X still able to react in time and get that Falcon dive to take the KO.
I can't imagine he wanted a forward smash there, but regardless, that's what he got. Okay. Not landing on him. I thought he was going to go for it. And that's when you know that a player's been pushed and they're sort of losing their composure, is when they try to land on you and just force their way back into the game.
Yeah.
But we're not seeing Cipher-X do that yet. Good composure. And he's not really too far out of it by any means.
Okay, Falcon kick and neutral. I like it. Gonna get that down air into knee.
Oh, messing that one up. That's not what you want. But that spot dodge attack not going to take the stock.
That
non-confirmed side B will do it. Though.
Yeah. I'm about to say just did it to punish, which was a good idea. Knew it was going to kill.
Can he get back into this? I don't think it's going to be with a forward smash read if he does. I think he needs him here, and I think he needs an edge guard.
Yeah, an edge guard would really help out Cipher-X right now. running into that neutral air. That's why we see Brill throwing it out there, because it starts out a lot of Falcon's options in neutral. He's got to be a lot more careful about how he approaches Brill.
Okay, kind of dropping that combo, but we call that a reset when it works.
Yeah. Cipher-X a little bit shook. Really wants his stock. Doesn't want to. No. He got the kill. They both flubbed up, but then Cipher-X.
He didn't get the kill. He still had 2 stocks. He did not get the kill.
I mean, he would have gotten the kill.
He would have gotten the kill. He was too dead to get the kill.